Notts County Talk pre-season has started successfully for Notts. We've just beat Basford 5-1. I'm quite happy with that. A lot to take from it, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's easy to say now, but if we'd have lost, I still wouldn't have been that bothered. We went behind. Obviously, you'd be thinking we should be beating these, but it's pre-season. What have they been back a week yet?
Yeah.
A full pre-season. Luke Williams hasn't had a lot to do. A lot of opportunity to do things, and I don't think there's a player that I was disappointed with, really.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think, like you say, we've only just come back. It showed a little bit. I think it was a tiniest bit sloppy at times, but plenty of positives to take. Plenty. I mean, individually, some of the new players we've got in, Langstaff, Scott, looking brilliant. Langstaff's goal was very, very, instinctual, striker's goal. Vincent looking energetic, second half. Someone that liked a bit of game time at the end of last season. All in all, just completely positive, isn't it?
For me, the biggest thing, absolute biggest thing, it's easy to say now because you've got a brand new manager, you've got players wanting to impress. The absolute biggest thing is the intensity was 10, 20, 30% higher.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't getting the ball and being slow. Now, it's easy to say it now, like I said, you could go and we've got, 6-7 games in the space of a month and we're playing on poor pitches like we see in January, February, and that's obviously going to drop.
Yeah.
But for now, first pre-season game, they were on it, the passing was on it. It was exactly what we saw in the Luke Williams when he was mic'd up.
Yeah.
No pass was to stop a ball dead, really. It was out your feet. Who's your... we'll go first half man of the match.
First half man of the match? That's difficult, that, isn't it? Man of the match. Who would you say?
I go Adebayo Rolling.
Adebayo Rolling?
Yeah, he was completely 100% on the front foot. Yes, he couldn't necessarily beat the man every time, but it's pre-season, like you say. I go Adebayo Rolling for first half, second half. Second half for me, I'm going Aaron the man.
Yeah, no, you know what? I was going to say that actually. Second, I was going to say the man because I thought he was quick. He created a lot. I think he put the ball into some fantastic areas about 4 or 5 times in the second half. So yeah, the man second half for me. First half, I'm going to say Matty Palmer. I thought the game started. It was a little bit, obviously they get the goal. It was a little bit PC. We controlled the game. I'd like to see the possession stats because it'd probably be the highest we've seen it for a while. But yeah, I'm going to say Matty Palmer. I thought Matty Palmer was really good that first half.
Yeah, and I turned to you and said this last year we wouldn't have been this clinical. Now there's one chance by Scott who he missed the chance, didn't he?
Wow, huge B there.
Huge B. Thank you, Jordan. That's where he gets
Jordan's eating it.
That's where he gets his lovely lad tag from. Gets it away for us. But there was one chance where he missed. Cedric Scott missed. But we were, like you said, there was a lot of finishers that were just purely on instinct. Some really good finishers. We created so much. You're going to win these games, but we created so much, and we actually took most of the chances from clear-cut opportunities.
Yeah, I think all in all, a great start to the season.